Hey, Bosco. We want to buy something.
Oui, oui, monsieur. Ooh la la! Behind the counter, I have the latest in Bosco Tech, a device non-pareil en chocolat.
Is that good?
Oui, oui! This I call a miniature listening device. It can fit in any cravat under any chapeau.
What's it do?
It listens. You can use it to hear secret conversations, no?
No. I mean, yes.
Okay, Stinky Pants. Here's your 10 million.
By the sacred stench of St. Gainsbourg, these are not American dollars.
No, but there are 10 million of them.
Well, the prizes at teddy bears can be quite useful. I accept. And in return, I give you the miniature listening device.
This is a bug.
Precisely.
Does this thing really work? Does this thing really work?
That answer your question? Now listen up, maggots. I am a bug. Drop me in enemy territory and I will get all the information you need. You just make sure to pick me up again, and I will repeat every word. Every word!
We'll be putting you in some situations that could be a mite precarious. Think you can handle it?
I was in Nam, boy. You don't want to know what I've been through. They slaughtered ladybugs. Ladybugs! And that's not all. I seen them kill larvae. Larvae! Huh? So yeah, I think I can handle it. Now I need some shut-eye before the mission. Put me in your pocket. In your pocket! Move, maggot!
Sir, yes, sir.
Where are we going, Sam?
Teddy Bear's Mafia-Free Playland and Casino.
Goody!
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia-Free Playland and Casino. Step right up, kiddies. We got fun and games.
Give me the password.
The password is Swordfish.
Nope.
Let us in.
Only Toy Mafia allowed in. Not that there's any Mafia here.
Okay, we'd like to sign up for the Toy Mafia, please.
Talk to Chuckles. He's the head of Mafia admissions.
Where's Chuckles?
Right behind this door.
This is what it would be like if Catch-22 had a meaner older brother.
Look, I don't make the rules. I just blindly enforce them.
We'll be back.
Like I care.
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play. Still no prize.
We're wasting our money, Sam.
Hold it. What's the password? You may enter.
Did you get it all?
Yeah, I got it. Now listen up. Here's what they said.
Hold it. What's the password?
That's gotta be, what, 100 times I've come through that door today, and you still don't recognize me?
It's the Bearheads, boss. They all look alike.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Now get me in that pocket. Move!
Sir, yes, sir.
Give me the password.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
This is it? Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Hey, look, that must be Teddy Bear.
Where do you wise guys think you're going?
Who, us? We were just browsing.
We frown on that around here. I'm Chuckles, the casino pit boss. I've had my eye on you.
How long have you been watching us?
Long enough.
Do I look any taller than I did 10 minutes ago?
Your win at poker was, shall we say, creative.
Why, whatever are you insinuating?
That was nice work. You also somehow got the password to let you into this room. Very clever. I'm impressed. The Toy Mafia can use guys who are long on brains and short on scruples. You interested?
I can't think of anything I'd rather do. At least not for the next 5 minutes.
I've always wanted to be a thug. Officially, I mean.
The fact that you've already got your own animal costume shows great initiative. But before we can accept you into the family, there are 2 jobs I need you to do for us.
Chuckles, bad news. The original meatball sandwich has been stolen.
There are 3 jobs I need you to do for us.
What kind of jobs?
Oh, the usual. I want you to lean on somebody, I want you to whack somebody, and I want you to recover a small item that belongs to us.
Who do you want us to lean on?
A local shopkeeper who's been refusing to stock our products. Take these special teddy bears and make sure he displays them on the sale table in the front of his store.
No problem.
The store is called Bosco's Inconvenience.
No problem. Who do you want us to whack?
We're having trouble with a witness who refuses to see things our way. I want you to silence a certain Sybil Pandemic.
Silence as in gag her?
Gag her with a pistol.
You want us to kill Sybil?
Make it messy as a message to other potential witnesses. We have her under surveillance, so we'll be watching.
Yikes. What is it that you want us to recover? It's that rotting old sandwich, right?
The original meatball sandwich has great sentimental value to our organization. I want you to track it down before the disrespectful slime bag who stole it manages to fence it to some other lowlife.
Sounds detective-y.
Deal with the thief as you see fit. We'd like to preserve plausible deniability on this one.
I think we've got it.
Do these 3 things, Sam&max, and you shall be as we are.
Verbally overwrought?
Members of the Toy Mafia.
Oh, right.
We'll be back.
A word of advice, because I like you two. When you walk away from the Toy Mafia, watch back.
Looks like you can monitor the whole casino floor from there.
And a few other places besides.
Or you can watch Mary Tyler Moore.
Who told you about that?
Hey, the one-armed bandit's one arm is missing.
Stolen by a bandit, perhaps?
The original meatball sandwich is gone.
I didn't do it!
hello there. What brings you to this neighborhood, Cuddly Bear? What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly? Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Hey, Bosco. How does BTAT's Part 2 work again?
If anything gets placed in the store that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the street.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? You are right. It is a toy mafioso pretending to read the newspaper. He will not sneak past me, oh no.
The price of paranoia is eternal vigilance.
What if his toy mafia disguise is just a disguise? I gotta see what he's reading.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
If he's pretending to do the word jumble, he's with the Knights of Malta.
Special delivery.
Yeah, eat pavement, camera.
The society pages must be skull and bones. He's pretending to read the gardening section, so it's true. He is Toy Mafia.
I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Me neither. He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
Aww.
Oh no! Oh no! He's coming in! We're done for, y'all! I surrender! I surrender! Ah! I told you this would happen! I told you he would deliver, and he delivered!
I can't believe that guy.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll help you purge this place of mafia contraband just as soon as we solve this case we're so incredibly busy with.
Oh yeah, you're real busy. You've done nothing but loiter around my store all day.
What can we say? We love to loiter. So now we get to be toy mobsters, right?
Not yet. Our journey to the dark side has just begun.
Hey, wait a second. Why didn't BTAS Part 2 work? Ah! My camera! Oh, no, no, no!
Howdy, Sybil.
No, you've got the wrong person. I mean Dame person.
Isn't Dame Person that big chin puppet used to scare children?
Oh, Sam, Max, thank goodness it's you. I thought it was someone come to kill me.
Yes, well... You seem, understandably, a little tense. Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes, the coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway. It's funny how stress can reduce you to just a bundle of mindless reflexes.
Is that what happened to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to think so? We'll be back.
I know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Ow!
Really? She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
This must be how the toy mafia is keeping an eye on Sybil.
Functional and delicious looking? Wow.
I don't think I can bring myself to actually shoot her. Maybe I could just wing her. Nah, I'd better not.
Is that it? Did he get her? I don't see any blood. Nope. I guess he must have missed. Is that it? Did he get her? I don't see any blood. Nope. I guess he must have missed.
This must be how the toy mafia is keeping an eye on Sybil.
Functional and delicious looking? Wow.
Is that it? Did he get her? I don't see any blood. Nope. I guess he must have missed. Is that it? Did he get her? I don't see any blood. Nope. I guess he must have missed.
Could I get a grande ketchup macchiato with extra foam?
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's joking?
Sybil wouldn't want us leaving her cup there.
Oh my goodness, thank you! I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's never stopped me.
Excellent. Nice and messy. That should send a clear message to any other potential rats.
I'm reminded of yesterday's dinner at all points. Hey, what happened to the picture?
With all due respect, Don, who cares? Now that she's whacked, we don't need to keep watching her, do we?
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles. These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath, Don Bear. I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
Naturally.
Hey, Sam, webcam tastes like chicken.
Good idea, John. Now those toy mafia goons won't see Sybil wake up, which could be important to our continued good health.
And we've learned that webcams go great with ketchup.
Another fun fact to add to the crime-fighting arsenal.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
No, there's still the matter of the original meatball sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Show me the money.
Show me the sandwich.
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
I will, I tell you. Just show me the money. You too?
Hi, jerkbag.
Trying to fence something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball sandwich, Leonard?
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
You two stay back, or I swear by my mother's bedspread I'll shoot you both.
Let's be reasonable, Leonard. We'll say the three of us got the sandwich back. Maybe the toy mafia will give you a reward.
Yeah, Leonard. Even though they know you're a cheating jerkbag, I'm sure they'll believe you.
Good point, bunny-like thing. No dice, lassie.
Oh, should I not have moved my lips when I thought that? Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint with a harmless cap gun?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
Sicken, little buddy.
I thought you'd never sick.
Okay, Leonard, are you gonna tell us where the sandwich is? Or are we gonna have to get rough?
Say rough, say rough.
I'll never talk. There ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother know what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint.
Is she the saint of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which? His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
Neither. I say we hit this cheating slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
You mean...
That's right, Max. It's time to pull out the Yo Mama jokes.
Yay!
No, not that. Anything but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so fat. She's so fat. Ooh, curdled goat's milk on a warm summer day. I can never remember the punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setups.
Well then, Max, I think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead. Yo Mama's so fat.
She has more folds than an origami accordion.
Oh, it's true.
It's working. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay, making grown men with whole family.
Yo Mama's so perky.
The only time she's low is at a limbo contest.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Yes, we're definitely making a dent now. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay.
Yo mama's so vulgar.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Oh, Mama, make it stop.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Yeah.
Yo mama's so punctual.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Stop, please, stop.
This can all be over if you'll just tell us where the sandwich is.
No.
Let's hit him one more time, Sam.
Yo mama's so thrifty.
She brings coupons to the Penny Arcade.
Okay, well, just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
I never even took the sandwich out of the casino. Hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
I got it right here.
Thanks, jerkbag.
How did we not notice that before?
I was too busy taking his cap gun to notice that extra arm.
We'd best get back to the casino and win back that sandwich.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Where are we going, Sam?
Teddy Bear's Mafia-free Playland and Casino.
Goody!
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia-free Playland and Casino. You know what? Home of the losingest slots in town.
No, the one-armed bandit arm pretty much only fits on the one-armed bandit. Presto, an unarmed bandit no longer.
You're on fire.
Success. Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to make sure?
Sweet ptomaine, no.
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball sandwich.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is. I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Let me see that. Yes, that's definitely the sandwich. Teddy Bear will be very pleased.
Is he hungry?
Generally, yes. You've done well, boys. Follow me to the back room. There's a little initiation ceremony.
We're getting our pristine navels groped by pristine naval officers again?
Shut your ultra-wide trap and follow me. Sam, Max, you have done what we have asked of you. Acts of intelligence, malevolence, and subservience. And we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Neat.
My stuff runneth over.
There's a small ritual with the ceremonial picnic baskets, and then a few other technicalities, and then Joey will show up with some cold cuts. But first, there's a healing mask. Which is good, because I can barely talk to this stupid thing.
That's better. Man alive, do I schwitz in that getup.
Holy fat-free carp on a skewer. You're a mole. In fact, you must be the one does the carpet match the drapes?
The code phrase, idiot. These guys are freelance police. Apparently, they still haven't figured out that I've switched sides.
He's right, Max. We still haven't realized that.
Wait, so I get that the mole turned traitor, presumably for the wealth and power that the toy mafia could offer, but what happened to the previous teddy bear?
Or Ted E. Bears. For all we know, the original teddy bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point. Should we run now?
Perhaps so.
Get them!
Head for the car, little buddy.
Sam, I couldn't help but notice that a number of bloodthirsty gangsters are right on our tail.
Eat lead, coppers.
Yes, I saw that.
What's worse, they've got those new bulletproof tires from Crime Mart.
Only modern technology can be horribly wrong.
Is that all of them?
All but one, Teddy Bear himself.
Let's go take down that fat little fraud once and for all.
Good idea. Hold on, little buddy. Hey, the dawn is gone. Well, now's our chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is planning.
You know, without that menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, "Do not enter under pain of death." There's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You mean the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry? I'm scandalized!
You two? You're back? Inconceivable! Come no closer! I know how to use both of these.
I'll be honest, you're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. And this Hypno Bear will make you my willing slave! You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look! Look at the Hypno Bear! Don't you feel sleepy?
Don't we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us. Play along until we get that gun from him.
I asked you a question, slaves!
Yes, master. So sleepy.
What he said.
Really? Seems a little off somehow. Maybe it's just me. No, I know. Here's a test. Tall one, you shoot the short one.
Excuse me, master?
Shoot your friend! I command it!
This low.
Obey.
Ah! Mother of mercy! Is this the end of little Maxie? Oh, yeah, where is that guy, Sting?
Very...
Oh, the pain! The pain! And only 2 days to retirement!
You gotta promise.
TiVo the Dukes of Hazzard for me! Promise me!
Okay, so...
Cowards die 1,000 deaths. Well, heroes die but once. Unless they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too. So good night, Fred Prince, and may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
Right, well...
So cold. Why am I so cold?
Okay, good job, slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, master.
Now, slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the Hypnobears sorted for delivery. You can take them around later.
Yes, master.
Good, good. Now I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Massett has for us today.
Max, you keep going ahead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to the respective
Vietnamese. I can't hear you. I'm dead.
Anybody got a screw loose?
Oops, you're on fire. You're on fire.
I think these are the voice signals for the insidious hypnotic bears. Okay, so if I put this Pramolite in this cleaning cover, aw, isn't that cute?
I know she's married now, but that caffeine's still smoking hot.
That's
What is it now, slave?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire! Help! Help! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
there goes nothing.
I'm on fire!
Nice work, Sam.
Thanks, pal.
I don't think that mole is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look. Little help?
I can't tell if it's comical or life threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive? I forget. Which color means I can't take my bath and body scrub with me? Come on.
That's what I call breaking the bank.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs with extra salt.
This is Secret Agent Chuckles. The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
oh baby. Welcome, welcome, generous friends. Days and weeks and tokens to spend. We're just regular businessmen, just you and me and Teddy Bear. Teddy Bears is oodle, slots and sandwiches and poker and guns. And look, no mobsters, nary a one, with you and me and Teddy Bear. Not mafia, no. Mafia mug. We're mafia free. Like mafia, please. No shady leaves upon the family tree. J. Edgar Hoover always insists organized crime just doesn't exist. QED, they're not in our midst. Say Edgar, me and Teddy Bear. No goons, no droppers, no grifters, no thugs. No dips, no clippers, no chippies, no lugs. No button men packing gats loaded with slugs. It's you and me and Teddy Bear. No mafia here.
What mafia, please?
We're mafia for real.
No mafia mugs.
Cause doing business legitimately
feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
No, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes. Yes? No. Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys. I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here you are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief. Hey, my missing boxing glove!
It's always in the last place you look. The White House pool, most secure waiting pool on Earth. Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I need a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Valley parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit. Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration. Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy. Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Ball?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perp's exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge. White paint, Christmas lights, small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later. Okay, let's go. Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy. See you around, Sybil. Lefty's tool rental shop is still vacant.
Remember that afternoon when I put on a baseball cap and spent hours out here playing fizzball with Lefty?
If you mean that night when you put on a vest.
Precious memories.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay, how about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is! Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Hey, a free home delivery sign. President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I dig it.
Non-mafia-owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious? I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, pal. What's shaking, Bosco?
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Baskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
We want to buy something.
That is evil but necessary private enterprise.
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrade, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy even the most difficult, how you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strengthening.
Isn't that a little pricey for truth serum?
Is bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I've been rummaging through...
Okay, I've heard enough. Nothing for us right now. See you later, Bosco.
He's no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Boscovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat.
100% all natural ingredients, aged to perfection.
My fellow Americans, we must remember to live life to the fullest and keep joy in our hearts. To that end, I have introduced mandatory psychological examinations to guarantee that all citizens meet the minimum required level of joy and goodwill.
He's like a kinder, gentler Mussolini.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Hello.
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide?
Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Oh, finally, the interpreter. Where have you been?
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad.
It's for the good of the country, Max. Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait. No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me. And stay out.
Hello.
Now I have to
Is
get
anyone
back
there?
to the
Hello.
president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello. This is the White House. Hello. Hello.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato.
We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
We're ready ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me! The president needs the interpreter!
What did he say, Sam?
I'm speaking English! I don't even have an accent!
Can't understand a word.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
See you around, Wizard. Hello, Mr. President. We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said, how long can this epidemic continue?
Epidemic? What's this about an epidemic?
The epidemic of soda abuse, sir. By 2010, 4 out of 5 children will be addicted to soda, and the impact on our nation's plumbing system will be disastrous.
What was that?
Something about soda abuse, blah, blah, whatever.
Sounds like one of them touchy-feely tax and spend welfare programs.
He said, sounds like one of those...
I heard what he said. Are you guys sure you're translating correctly?
Don't blame us, buddy. You're the one with a speech impediment.
Try it again from the top, Wizard.
Once again, Mr. President, the impact of soda abuse on our nation's health cannot be overstated. I ask again, how long can this epidemic continue?
Great job, great job. What did he say?
He said, what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty. And just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More! I need more! I need a bathroom! Which way is the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, that's easy. Go out the door behind you, take a right. It's the door with the big portrait of LBJ over it.
Wait, say the line, say the line.
Time out for number 1!
I'm sure he won't be long.
He's an excitable little guy, ain't he?
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Come again?
He said, Wait a second. We need to consult our translation manual.
Take your time, fellas. We're not paying you by the hour.
Oh? You're not paying us at all.
Even better.
Hello, Mr. President.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Come again?
He said, "Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor."
Are you trying to pick a fight with me, son?
No, I'm just trying to educate you on a very important issue.
What did he say?
Men, launch the Dragoons. Our victory is at hand.
Hold on there, son. We can still find a peaceful solution to this.
That's all we want. The Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program will bring peace to the lives of soda addicts everywhere.
Aim destructo beam at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Fire on my mark. 3, 2.
Wait! I heard that! That's not what I said at all!
I must have misheard you. Let's start over.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Come again?
He said, "Your reign of terror ends today."
Those are fighting words, boy.
But soda abuse is a very serious problem.
What was that?
Surrender now, and we shall spare your life.
We will never surrender.
What is he talking about?
Let's start over.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Come again?
He said, "How long can this epidemic continue?"
There you go about an epidemic again. What epidemic?
Denying the problem won't make it go away, Mr. President.
What was that?
Something about soda abuse, blah, blah, whatever.
Sounds like one of them touchy-feely tax and spend welfare programs.
He said, sounds like one of those...
I heard what he said. Are you guys sure you're translating correctly?
Don't blame us, buddy. You're the one with the speech impediment.
Try it again from the top, Whizzer.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Come again?
He said, "I need another soda."
No problem. I've got plenty of soda.
Yes, more! Oh, yeah! That's the stuff! I've already forgotten where the bathroom is! Which way is the bathroom?
Door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you!
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there! Bad!
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go!
That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it!
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon. Now that these idiots have forced my hand...
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
It's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise? Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
He's too busy talking with his candidate. Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't! You ain't all that!
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
It's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Time out. Max has to, visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln. I think it's on my money.
Clever.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
That's enough for now. Time out. Max has a therapist's appointment he can't miss.
I think we're on the verge of a real breakthrough. Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.